right there on it. Oh, yes.
Good stuff.
That is awesome.
Oh, he's on it, he's on it. Come on, take it, buddy, take it. Still on it. Got him that time, Cefus.
Awesome, Mac.
Oh, look at that.
Nicely done.
Oh, yeah.
Beauty.
Ate the redfin.
That is a healthy Lake Lanier striper. Beautiful. On the redfin, on a beautiful spring morning.
Man, does it get any better?
Why would you want to do anything else? Fish on, fish on, fish on. Oh, yeah. Wahoo!
That's fishing, baby.
Is a man right there. That is what I'm talking about. He won't fit in the net, Henry.
Oh yeah, nice fish.
Woo!
Oh.
That is a true full
That one was
redfish.
fully grown.
Good grief. I've got 2 fish on the same plug. 2 monster black drum in the first 5 minutes.
Oh, look
and look
down. Well, watch the barracudas.
The barracuda.
They're eating our fish up.
The Nuts and Bolts of Fishing is brought to you by Everglades Boats, luxury family fishing boats from 21 to 35 feet. Innovative design and uncompromising quality, Everglades, built to last. Honda Marine, superior performance, better technology. A great day on the water starts with Honda. Scotty, leading the way with high-performance downriggers, rod holders, and fishing accessories. Scotty, the way to fish.
If you want to catch a big fish, and I mean a really big fish, then now is the time of year to do it. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Captain Cefus McRae, and spring has sprung here on Lake Lanier. I'm with Captain Mac Farr, and we're doing some run and gun fishing this morning, Mac.
Run and gun fishing with a redfin, and we're going to employ a couple live baits. Not a big live bait spread, because with these redfins, if we pull up to a place, Cefus, he's going to bite it pretty much right out of the gate.
Yeah.
A live bait, maybe 2, to give us an extra spread. Put a big live bait out there and try and get a big one, cast a redfin, get what we can get, and boom, we're off to the next place.
Exactly. So we are going to be, it's kind of like a pinball game today,
There you
so
go.
to speak. We're going to be moving from place to place, humps, shallow spots, saddles, and structure that's obvious on the lake. Throw the redfin, hope for the big bite with a live bait. It's going to be awesome. You guys stick around.
Fun, no doubt.
This Nuts and Bolts adventure is kicking off right now.
Closed captioning for this Nuts and Bolts adventure is provided by Scotty, leading the way with high-performance downriggers, rod holders, and fishing accessories since 1952. Scotty, the way to fish. Some people judge the arrival of springtime by when the dogwood and cherry trees begin to blossom. Others say spring starts when their allergies act up from all the pollen in the air. For me, I know spring has sprung when the big fish start chasing topwater plugs. Today, Captain Mac Farr and I are hitting the water early to take advantage of the topwater striper and spotted bass bite. And actually, the bite is probably better described as an explosion, because when these activated critters attack a big chugger or a redfin plug, it looks like a depth charge just exploded under the waves. And that's when things get really exciting.
Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, he came up and slapped it, Mac.
Yep, he got that one. That was awesome.
Got all of it. Ooh, come on, stay buttoned up now. Oh, ho, 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 look here. Oh, my goodness.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh. That old redfin popped him good.
Yes, sir.
Oh, in the net.
In the net. Nice, nice. Look at that. Gorgeous fish.
Now, Mac, while you got that fish there, walk him up this way a little bit.
All right.
And I want to show everybody, look at the size of the fish. Now, look at the size of the bait that he ate. That bait is almost, it's at least a third as big, maybe as much as a half as big as that fish is right there. And he had no problem coming up and hitting that. There's no problem. That was going to be a meal for him.
He did not even flinch. He came up there and got that rascal.
the way this fish gets to be a 25 or 30 pounder is by eating a lot of that right there.
No question.
Yeah.
All right.
Fun, fun, fun.
Let's turn him loose. All right, you're free to go, buddy. There.
There you go.
He figured it out. Took him a
Yep,
while.
yep.
All right, good job, Cefus.
So Mac, as far as the redfin bite goes, you know, we're here at what a lot of folks might consider, you know, toward the end of the spring. It's not Memorial Day yet, but we've had a number of warm days or a warm week or two in a row. So spring has sprung a little early.
Right.
And it's raised the water temperature here, and at least in this reservoir. And when do you know it's time to tie on a redfin?
I look for this stuff to start every year around 60 degrees, which is generally going to be sometime in March. You know, like I said, this year we had a little bit of a early warm up, but 60 to 80 degrees, and then again in the fall from 80 back to 60. So you get 2 topwater bites, and particularly I think the redfin's really effective on the lower end of that. The early part of the as the water's warming up in the spring. So once it gets hotter and we start getting water in the upper, really, you know, low 70s, mid 70s, then I prefer bigger, faster plugs. Is there a spook, maybe a big chug bug,
Right.
Sammys, pencil poppers, things like that. But
Right.
yeah, look for it to start around 60 degrees. So depending on where you're fishing.
Right. So that could be Easter time, or it could be closer to Memorial Day, depending
Yes.
on where you're at in the country, as to when your lake warms up to
Right.
that temperature.
You move up the eastern seaboard, you know, they're a little bit behind us.
Sure.
So.
And it's amazing how long this bite will last then. I mean, because
Oh, yeah, yeah.
60 degrees to 80 degrees is not just a week or so. It
That's
could be
a long-
a month and a half.
Or more. That encompasses a lot of,
Yeah.
a big time frame there. No question about that.
All right, now, Mac, the sun is coming out. It literally in the last minute and a half. We've gone from heavy clouds to broken clouds. The sun's popping up. What is that going to do to the bite?
I think that we've had good, stable enough weather, and I think we'll be fine. I think they'll keep biting it. What I see sometimes is they may get a little deeper. You know, this stuff you can actually see the bottom right up here. It's very shallow. We're casting into 2 or 3 feet, getting our bites in 5 to 7. We may see the fish back off some of these places, and we'll be sitting in 20 feet, casting to 5 to 7 and getting our bites out of 10 to 15. But no, I think a lot of times, particularly if you can get just a little bit of wind like we got here. As a matter of fact, I call this a redfin chop. This is perfect. It's easy. This is enough wind to break up the light, obscure the boat a little bit. And I think they're a little less timid. So if you get this wind too, that can counteract or offset the effects of sunlight.
Yeah, what you just described, Mac, is if you put this in terms that somebody who regularly fishes for bass is we're fishing these points, these drop-offs and stuff, and we're just moving back as the fish move a little deeper. The sun comes up. They want to feel the comfort of that darker water, and we're just moving off with them.
Exactly.
Well, we got the right conditions. We're in the right spot. We're on the hump. We got birds working out here.
Oh yeah, there they are busting. Look at that. I actually saw the fish, not just the bird. Saw a couple, just a couple.
Hit it again. Hit it again.
Oh, he's on it. He's on it. Come on, take it, buddy. Take it. Still on it. Still got him that time, Cefus.
Awesome, Mac.
There he is.
Ooh, there we go, Mac.
Oh,
Nicely
yeah, look at
done,
that.
buddy.
Oh, look at that. Man, he crushed that one too. That's so cool. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yes. Beauty.
I'm gonna walk him over to you,
Yep.
Cefus. That's a good looking fish. Look at that.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's see if I can get this old redfin plug right here like that. Look
you
at
go,
there,
Bill.
Mac.
Man, what a nice heavy fish.
Look at there.
People ask me all the time, what's your favorite way to catch a fish? Whatever they're biting is my favorite. Whatever they're biting that day is my favorite lure. But that's, with maybe the exception of fishing power reeling a big spoon, that's as fun as it gets. Early morning, red fins, man, good stuff.
really
I'm
is.
wide awake now.
Oh my goodness, that is a heavy fish right there. That is a healthy Lake Lanier striper. Beautiful. On the red fin, on a beautiful spring morning.
Man, does it get any better?
Why would you want to do anything else?
I'm with you.
Look at that. Beautiful fish. All right, big boy. Here you go, sweetheart. You know, and the water's nice and cool, Max, so we don't have to spend a lot of time reviving these fish. You know,
No,
they come in relatively quick. We haven't really, you know, wore them out, although they have a tendency to wear us out.
They do. All right, Cefus, let's go back over there and see if we can get his big brother.
I'm having a good time just pulling your fish off, Mac. That's as much fun as you could possibly want to have.
No argument, buddy. Good stuff. He's got the gizzard, Johnny. Get on the gizzard rod. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Oh, you got him, Cefus?
Yeah, I got him back here now. He is straight off the back of the boat, Mac.
I'm not sure who's got who there.
And I think he has me exactly. Come on here, baby doll. This fish is going north.
All right, we did the linear two-step there, and we're
There we
fishing
go.
again. Nicely done.
Now he can come to the boat.
That was cool, Cefus.
It really was.
And what we're doing there is, again, you know, you always, this time of year, I always like to have a live bait behind me, whether it be a herring or a shad or whatever the bait of choice is, but it's amazing how many bonus bites it'll get you.
Not sure he's quite ready to come up yet, Mac.
No, he's not. He's still got a lot of line.
Yeah, I've got a lot of line. Oh, there he goes again, making another run. Here we go. Yeah, the fact that the water here is still nice and chilly, it's in the high 60s, keeps these fish frisky.
See, when you're reeling, look at the fish that are following him up. Now you're reeling that in, we got fish all under the boat. It's where you've pulled basically the school.
Right?
Right up under us.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah.
That was big enough you won't have to lie about him.
Yeah, yes sir, look at there.
That's a beautiful fish. He
Yeah.
just got him all he wanted. We got to watch that stinger. And people are saying, now, Mac, why don't you get your net out? But I'd rather not net them if I can help it, for just preservation purposes. But this one's closed. If we don't, I don't want to get that stinger in my hand either.
Yeah, because he'll give you a piece of that stinger. Yeah.
In a heartbeat.
It'll sting you.
That's, they call them stinger hooks, and I'm not sure it has anything to do with the fact with the fish. So
That is, there's only one word for that, and it's wonderful. Wonderful. Guys, if y'all want to have a blast in the springtime, you've got to get it, Mac, get it, Mac, get it.
oh, look, see, we're hooked up on the bait.
Sweet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh look, Cefus, we're hooked up on the bait.
Sweet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look
All
at
right,
that.
let me get your,
Oh, a jumper.
let me clear your red fin.
All right. That was cool. I saw him chase that bait to the top and then eat it. That was awesome. Oh yeah.
All right. I'm thinking I may need to get a net here, Mac.
I think you might need the net, or I might need the net. Oh man, look at that.
Now again, that's the reason you have a bonus rod out.
Exactly, and look at the machine. Look at the machine right there.
Covered up.
We got a whole school of fish there, nice. You know, Cefus, so many times, pulling a red fin, it just never hurts to drag a bait behind you.
Well, if you got him in the boat, you might as well put one out.
Yeah, exactly, drag him around. Whoa. Oh man, it's a nice fish. He's really pulling too, look at that. That's so cool. Uh-oh, not
I
done
kind of
yet.
like to see him here, Mac.
Me too. Oh, he just will not
He
quit.
is not ready.
He will not quit. All right, come on, big guy. Come on, there he is.
Oh my goodness.
Out, look at that.
Look at that.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna slide him right. Yeah, now we got him.
Yeah, look at that.
Good stuff. Good
And
stuff.
that is the proof
In
that
the
they are
pudding.
down there. Oh, look at how easy that hook popped out.
Holy cow.
He was just barely hooked.
Man, I'm glad I didn't know that. I'd have been nervous the whole time. It's a big old fish, Cefus.
That is a striper right there. Great
Not
job,
bad. How about
Mac.
that?
Oh my goodness. That is a big boy.
Never get tired of seeing those.
Yeah, 15, 16 pounds.
Good stuff.
Nice fish. Long,
Yeah.
slender, healthy fish.
Look at that.
Whew.
Nuts and Bolts Pro Tips, presented by Bushido Warrior Rod Blanks from American Tackle Company. Bushido combines the latest manufacturing processes and material advances to create the most focused, technique-specific blanks in the world.
Now guys, looking at a redfin, you'd think that is a subsurface plug with that lip that's on it there, but actually we want to work this on the top. And the way that I work them is cast it out as far as you can. There we go. And then you want the redfin to create the classic V-wake. That is, it's going to work back and forth like this on the top of the water, and right behind it, you'll see a V-wake. Now, I've casted a pretty good distance, and so I've got my rod tip up high to keep the plug on the surface. If the plug starts to dive, you're reeling too fast. And you'll notice that as you'll get the right cadence down, because you'll see the plug wiggling back and forth and creating that V-wake behind it. And then as the plug gets closer to the boat, I just start to drop the reel, and I got a fish on it right now. He's chasing it. There's one, two, he just struck it twice, hit it again. There, he's on it right now. Come on, hit it again. And they will hit it right here at the boat. So continue to work the plug all the way back to the boat. They will chase this plug 100 feet. Now, one other thing, a big plug like this redfin, as you make your cast, has a tendency to want to roll in the air. And with these big hooks back there, it's easy for them to catch your line or your leader. And so what I do is I call it having an intelligent, in this particular case, an intelligent palm. I'm going to palm the reel just a little bit. So I make my cast and palm the reel to stop the plug in the air. And what that does is if the plug is wanting to tumble just a little bit, when I palm the reel at the end of the cast before it hits the water, the line straightens out, the leader straightens out, and it makes the plug straighten out as well, so that the tail is pointed in the direction you're casting, and it keeps your lure from tangling in your leader when it hits the water. In other words, there's no belly in the line, so you've got the lure in the correct attitude when it hits the water, so you can start your retrieve. And you literally, you know, with a lot of plugs like a Zaraspook or some of the other topwater plugs, a chug bug for instance, a big mirror lure, you might want to wait for a few seconds when the plug hits the water for the ripples to dissipate. In other words, to give the fish a chance to come look at where the plug landed. With a redfin, you can start reeling almost before the plug hits the water. You can start reeling as soon as it hits, and it makes enough commotion when it hits the water, and the fish see that V-wake, they will charge it.
How about that?
Oh, yes.
Good stuff.
That is awesome.
Old Seagull knew what was going on
Yep.
long before we did, didn't
Yeah,
he?
exactly. You know, and that was really kind of cool there. That gull was right above my bait, and I guarantee you he was looking at the striper that was going to pitch, or actually, you know, hit the bait and bring it up so he could
yeah.
pick it off.
Yeah. And I think they were coming back here chasing, looking at one of our live baits, and
Whew, got a little bit of a mess here, but that's okay.
that's all right.
We can deal with that.
We can fix that, brother.
Whoa now, whoa now, whoa now, whoa now, whoa now.
That was an awesome strike.
That was beautiful.
It was. That was
was-
so cool.
That's classroom there. Come on. All right, same thing here, sweetheart. I'm just going to pop you off. Come on. Well, there we go. All right.
Good job, Mr. Cefus.
Nicely done. That's so much fun. Gosh. And look here where they're wearing these red fins out. There and there. That's a tough plug, but that's a tough fish too.
So you're going to turn my nice, shiny, chrome blue redfin into
Yeah,
a bone redfin?
Into a bone redfin here pretty soon.
Good, bone's my favorite
There
color.
you go.
So you're doing me a favor.
All right, and that's, let's see here. This is a James Bond moment here, Mac. Is it red wire or blue wire that we cut here?
We're going to do this.
Probably
How about
just
we do
ahead of the
this?
bead there.
Let's just cut this one off. We could pick that out, but I about promise you,
Yeah.
in the long run, This will be.
That's a lot quicker.
Yes.
Yep.
And we are fishing, or we'll be fishing again here in a second. Good job.
Oh, that is awesome. Well, guys, I hope we've proven to you today that you can have a blast on the water from dark till daylight, throwing jigs, live bait, and big red fins like these. And if you wear one out the way that I've worn this one out today, you know it's been a great day, right, Mac?
No doubt. No doubt. Always fun.
So much fun. I would encourage all of you, get out on your favorite reservoir, lake, river, stream, and just go fishing. If there's stripers in the area and it happens to be springtime or the fall where you're at, take a red fin or a bucktail jig, get out there before the sun comes up, have a big time, and wait till 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yep. Then go eat breakfast.
And then go eat breakfast. That's what we're about to do. I'm Captain Cefus McRae with Mac Farr here on Lake Lanier. We'll see you next time on another Nuts and Bolts adventure.